Hello witches and warlocks, and welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. So today is another unboxing, and today is Cures and Curses. Now I left it in the box today because I wanted you guys to see exactly how it came. Now this one comes differently every time. I will cover up my address. However, can I just note, this is what happens when you send this parcel through Hermes. Hermes is a company that we use to deliver. So there's quite a few places, things like delivery companies, but Hermes has got to be the worst to send a parcel through. Look at the state of that. I mean, it's just disgusting. They just have no common sense, I don't think. So, yes, I just thought I'd show you that. For those out there who get this in Britain, I don't know if you have Hermes in America, maybe you do. And they are the worst, so the worst. So this is being opened from the bottom. So, no doubt, it's not going to be the best. Already I can see that it's pretty much beaten and battered from there. Right, so to go from the bottom, and as you can tell, already beaten and battered. So this one is Yule, as all of them will mostly be. My last one. So this is what's in the box. I don't look at that yet. And this is meant to be for your Book of Shadows, but look at the state of it. I mean, that's just disgusting, isn't it, really? I don't know. It's a good job I don't use them in my Book of Shadows. So anyway, we got this bandana face covering. Oh, that's cool. Bandana, I mean, ideal for at the moment, let's face it, because we have to be wearing masks now, so that's cool. I never thought to wear one of those, but I have a friend who might like that. It's not my real, the scarf ones I don't tend to wear. I tend to wear one of those, but yeah, so I will give that to my friend because he does wear scarves. And he's very much into that sort of scarf wearing for the pandemic. Okay, so it's come in this bag, just like this. This one is Cures and Curses, however they call it, the secret satchel. And it always comes in, like, well, I say always comes in a bag. It doesn't always come in a bag, to be honest with you. But it comes just like this. And the bag is part of it. So it's a nice colour bag, though. It's always handy. So let's start with going through and seeing what we've got in here. And these are a little bit battered as well. It's been through something, this box. So we got some Incense Cones. It's Wizard Spells. Or Wizard Spell. And I mean, they smell like your standard incense. I don't think they've got a real scent to them, as much as I can see. There's 12 cones in here anyway. And it says, oh, patchouli, there we go. So it's patchouli is the smell. Just thrown it across the floor. Then we've got Home and Gift Collection, Alchemy, England, 1977, tea bag spoon rest. So let's have a look at this. Ooh, witch's brew. There we go. That's quite cute, isn't it, really? I mean, I don't tend to have a lot of tea, but this is handy if you want to put a spoon down for any reason and you don't want it to muck up the counter. So yeah, so that's quite good, isn't it? It's just there. Just say it's from Alchemy. But yeah, that's quite cute. Something I do not have. So handy. I'm yet to see so far what this has to do with Yule, but we'll carry on. We've got some handmade Yule spice soya wax melts. So let's pop this open and have a little whiff, shall we? Not really getting any sort of scent from it, really. Yeah, nothing really. Just smells very waxy. Just doesn't really have a scent to it. It might do when you melt it, I guess. A sweet smell of vanilla butter. Oh, that's why. And it says vanilla butter alongside with spice, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. Okay, I suppose that's meant to be a Christmassy scent, but to be honest with you, and I will be honest with you, it doesn't really smell of Christmas to me. Just you can smell the vanilla butter, but you can't really smell the spices. Maybe you can when you melt it. Okay, our next thing is this little candle holder by the looks of things. And it's quite sweet, so basically put the candle in there and it lights up the moon, which I enjoy. However, again, trying to see where this falls in the realm of Yule, but we'll carry on. We then have Yule Yule fir tree scented hand soap. Ooh. Let's have a look at these, shall we? I'm gonna have to actually open them. Because they usually open straight away, but this one hasn't. Okay, oh, it's just the one. So it's a Christmas tree. Well, I've got to say it does smell like a fir tree. It actually does smell like a Christmas tree. Very melty. It's already melting in my hands. But yeah, that's cute. I like that. That's all right. So we've got the Yule tree, or Christmas tree, whatever you like to call them. So yeah, that's a vegetable-based fir tree essential smell. It does actually smell like a fir tree. So that's the one closest to Yule so far, I would say. Then we've got Cuties. Ooh. Now, I have been wanting one of these for a while, to be honest with you. I quite like these. Let's have a look what one we have, shall we? Oh, they're smaller than I pictured. I thought they'd be bigger than this. Oh, I see, because it's a decoration, it's a ornament. Because you can get the actual big ones, and it's a little bat. So a little cat bat, vampire cat bat. So it's got its little wings there. It's a black cat basically that's a vampire bat. Now, I remember seeing these advertised. So you actually do get the one that's on the box, but it's a decoration for your tree. It's a tree deck, or I suppose you could just stand it up like it is, but yeah. I mean, I can sort of get where they're coming from with it, I guess. Because it is a Yule tree decoration. Something you can put on your Christmas tree. However you like to talk about your holiday. Okay, and then we've got Protection Spell Scrub. And again, it's taped up, but it's black scrub. And basically, I just assume you use it like a normal body scrub or face scrub. Body scrub made from Dead Sea salt, yeah, Epsom salt, charcoal, apricot, yeah, it's got frankincense, bergamot, clove, and thyme. I mean, it's got a typical Yule stuff in it. So like the frankincense, bergamot, clove, and thyme. I mean, yeah, I mean, again, I still am not getting the Yule connection. Then we've got this. I honestly do not know what this is, but I think it's on that paper that we had. Oh yeah, it's a, see there? It's make your own pentagram. So you can make your own pentagram with the string, the wood, and the ribbon. So it's a make your own pentagram for your altar. And then inside we have a load of tea lights. I'm assuming to pop in your tea light holder, the moon one. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got a lot of your stuff here on the back here, stuff you can do. So it's got the Yule blessing thing, sort of tells you about everything. Your wishes, may your magical season bless you and yours, much love and happiness. Yeah, so just make your own pentagram. This describes the pentagram and spirit, water, air, earth, and fire. Then we have what's in the box, so let's go through quickly. We got the Vampire Tears candle. Okay. This pillar Vampire Tears candle gets its name from, I do believe I do not have the candle, so I'm assuming it fell out of the box when it got ripped and torn, because there's no pillar candle. I do not have any pillar vampire tear candle. Gets its name from the bright red coloured wax which melts. Yep, do not have that in the box. Mystical moon cut tea light, which is this again. Not seeing where the Yule theme comes in there. Ceramic tea light holder features the cutout moon and star design in a cool matte black finish. Perfect festive decor for your altar space. Holds a standard tea light. So yeah, no, can't really see where that is really a festive thing. I mean, I would use it, I like it, it's nice, very much me. However, not really Yule for me. We got the fir tree needle soap. That's very festive. That meets the criteria. And that is vegetable-based vegan soap balanced with fir tree essential oils. Does actually smell like a fir tree, I must admit. It smells like a normal Yule tree or Christmas tree. So that gives you a sense of boost for Christmas, which is which I don't like to use Christmas, but there you go. Then we got a the cat hanging decoration. So as you look into the black eyes, you notice the darkness that resides inside of this cat. Appears to be a vampire spirit. It's got bat wings producing from its cat's back, and its abdominal large canine teeth. Canine teeth? So that's the ornament, the festive Christmassy ornament for your tree, which is also a vampire cat, which I actually quite like them. There's a steampunk one that I want to get, but it's an actual ornament rather than an actual hanging ornament for your tree. Yes, I suppose it keeps to the criteria in a way, but it's sort of a gothic Christmassy type thing, isn't it? I guess. Oh, hang on a second. Oh yeah, so we've got the Handmade Yule spiced soya wax snap bar, suitable for eco-friendly soya wax with a warming spice Yule fragrance. Again, I do not get the fragrance of the Yule or anything from that other than the vanilla butter. But again, it might smell differently when I melt it. So that is very Yule based, I guess. Protection spell scrub. For pampering scrub made for Dead Sea Epsom salts. Active charcoal with frankincense, bergamot, clove, thyme, essential oils. Exfoliating body scrub works to clear away dry and dead skin cells, leaving skin refreshed and smooth. It's not bad for use for the shower, and they always have that sort of stuff in the bag. But again, I would have probably had a Yuletime scent, I guess, or maybe, I don't know, maybe made it look a bit more Yule rather than black, and I don't know. Could be me. We got a DIY craft pentagram hanging decoration. Suppose you could do what you want with it. You got the hand-dyed red cotton satchel for this month, which is this one, like Santa's sack, I guess. Witch's brew spoon rest, again, very nice. Can't see where the Christmassy thing comes in on it, or the Yule feel comes in on that one. Give the spoon a rest. Disposable tea bags on this tea-shaped rest. I would also make the sweetest gift for your altar loving tea drinking friend. Okay, 10-pack tea light candles. A pack of 10 tea light candles to use with your accompanying tea light holder. Now, it's not really what I would call a pack of tea light candles. There was basically some tea lights thrown in, but I don't know if there was 10, I didn't count. A Yuletime blessing print, which basically is unusable now, really. I mean, I could cut out the tree, I guess, and put it in my book of shadows, but yeah, that's just ruined, really. I won't be using that at all. And then, of course, the Skull and Roses designed neck warmer. Skull and Roses neck scarf face covering, washable up to 60 degrees. So, I mean, that's all right, I guess. I mean, not my sort of thing, but it's all right, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing, and it's perfect for winter. So, yeah, that is that. That's what's... Oh, I didn't see these. on the list. The incense. Yeah, no incense. There must have been an extra things like thrown in, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see this, not at all. So maybe they were put in instead of the candle, or maybe the candle fell out. I honestly do not know. So yeah, so red sack for Christmas, Yule time, Christmassy sack. I get it. I get it. Santa's sack was full of goodies. Is it Yule? Some is, some are, I guess. I mean, the last box we opened with the, what did we open last? I'm not with it this morning at all. We opened Freya's Cauldron. That was the one. I opened Freya's Cauldron. Now that was very Yule, but also very much air as well, which I thought was a bit odd because they could have done 2 boxes, but it was still very good. But don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff in there is just really nice. I mean, it is all very nice stuff, and I will use it all. Apart from the stuff that got damaged, of course, and then the next scarf that really isn't my sort of thing. But the soap I'll use and scrub and all that. So it's very much they have sort of more of a body candle type feel. I mean, I'm disappointed that potentially the candle may have fell out, but I'm not really overly fussed because I do still have a pack of vampire candles from last time we had Halloween, I do believe. So the ones that look like they're dripping blood, and I still haven't used them. So I'm not really entirely fussed that that is the thing, but I am disappointed that it was ruined and the box was ruined and the card was ruined. I mean, that's not down to the 2, obviously, Cures and Curses. That's down to the delivery people, which I think is disgusting. But am I disappointed? A little. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because I'm disappointed because of the damage of the parcel, which I find totally disgusting. And if I was Cuties and Curses, and if you're watching this, please don't use Hermes. They are the worst delivery company. They may be the cheaper option, but like I'd pay a little bit more for the satchel if I knew it was going to come in the, sometimes the parcel's turned up and we don't have a satchel. It's in a box, and if it's just in a box, everything's just going to fall out or get ruined. So yeah, am I disappointed with the box? A little, only a little. I mean, I'll still use everything. I'm looking forward to using the soap. The soap's quite cool. Always handy to have. I've still got the soaps from Halloween. I'm actually using their sun soap at the moment. It's always handy to have to wash your hands. You need it, So I like the ornament. I don't have a tree. I don't have a Christmas Yule tree at all this year. So I may do in the future. I don't have the room, or I haven't felt the joy, festive joy this year, really. I have worn a jumper especially though today for the Yule feel. But no, I was a little bit disappointed. I don't think it was enough Yule stuff. I think it could have been a little bit more festive rather than dark. It was quite gothic, wasn't it? No offense if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, I just don't think, you've got to think that Yule isn't really gothic and dark, I don't think. It's meant to be celebratory, it's meant to be snow and winter, and I mean, yeah, we get dark nights, but I think it was a little bit too gothic for me. But again, I'll use the stuff, and the cat is cute. I mean, he is cute. I'd have probably rather had the statue rather than the tree hanging, but I can see where you're coming from with the tree ornament for the whole Christmassy Yuletime feel. Again, for those who haven't watched my last video, I don't like the term Christmas because it was Christmas, and it was Yule taken by the Christians and just basically ripped apart and made into their own story, which was, in my eyes, not factual. But I'll use the term Christmas loosely to describing, because some people like Christmas. I'm not really a Christmassy person, more of a Yule time person. I like the nature-based feeling of Yule, like the winter. I like the snow, and I like all that sort of stuff. I like, you know, the wintry feel of the stag and the Christmas, and I always say Christmas tree, but I think everybody does, don't they? The Yuletime tree, you know, all that sort of feel. I am slightly disappointed with the box. I'm disappointed with the fact it came disgustingly torn and damaged. And I'm a little bit disappointed that there wasn't a little bit more Yule festiveness inside. However, again, if I break it down and look at what we've got in there, yes, the products are worth the money. This is only £25, I think. 29, possibly. Yeah, I think it's 29. I want to say 29. 25, 29, one of those. So it's worth the money. You get a lot for your money. There's a lot more in it this time, and there should have been a bit more, but obviously it fell out. I don't know why the incense cones weren't on there. So I'm thinking maybe they ran out of candles and they gave me incense cones instead. I don't know. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. I like patchouli. I have got so much incense, so. So what did you think? Do you agree with me? Do you think it was a bit disappointing? I mean, don't get me wrong, nothing against the company. They're a great company. I still use them. I still will be getting their box depending on what's next. I like the fact that I don't have to get the next box if I don't want it. And you know, what do you think could have been put in there? Is there something a little bit different you would have done? Let me know in the comments. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. It does always help the channel, because obviously if you give me a thumbs up, YouTube then know that you've liked the channel, it gets a bit more popular, they put it out a little bit more people can join us and join our little conversations. It's quite nice. And I enjoy hearing from you guys as well. And so if you want to leave a comment, tell me what you thought, press that little bell notification as well, because that will tell you when my next video goes up. It will just go ping, and then you'll know it'll come up. And then, of course, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm not usually this negative this early in the morning. Well, I'm doing this quite early in the morning because I stayed up with my friends last night because where I work is closed for 3 days to get ready for the festive season. So I have 3 days off at the moment. So I had a meal at a friend's house and then stayed there in the night, and then came home this morning. And I thought, why not do a video? Because I'm up and ready. So I thought, why not? Because get it out the way and you know, so I can go on with the rest of my day. And then I've got another video to film as well. So because I've got witch casket to film, which I'm pretty late doing, which I'm usually pretty good. As soon as it gets here, I'm like, yeah, witch casket, let's do it. But I had these 2 boxes to do, and I thought, well, get the next one out of the way, and then we'll do witch casket. So the next one I'll be doing, you'll see me do, is witch casket, and that should come out hopefully tomorrow. So yes, so thank you very much for watching. Again, if you want to subscribe and see more videos like this one, I promise I'm not that negative. I just felt very negative this morning opening that box. Because I don't like it when things are damaged. You know, you pay a lot of money for these things, and you know, it's not always the company's fault, it's more the delivery company. But yeah, I would just suggest maybe not using Hermes. They're not very good. So yeah, that is it. Tell me what you thought. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, watch out for my next one. Got one more to come, and then we'll be into the new year. Yay! We hope. Cross fingers. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I've enjoyed doing it. I enjoy, hopefully, putting out the content for you guys, and hope that you like it and watch it and think, you know, maybe it'll give you some ideas. Maybe it will spark the fact that you maybe want to get this box. This box is actually a very good box, in fairness, which is why I get it when I can, because you don't have to get it every month. You pick and choose what one you want, because there are some that I don't really want, I'm not interested in. So like, I had an Egyptian one recently and I weren't really my thing. So I waited and got the Yule box. So yes, they are a great company. Look into them, see what you like. If you like a box, buy it. You know, don't let this one put you off, because go back and watch some of my others where the boxes are pretty good. And they are good. There's great stuff in here. I'm not putting the company down at all, by the way. I'm just a little disappointed that they didn't think more Yule rather than the whole Gothic thing. Maybe that's your thing. Let me know. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye because I'm jabbering on for no reason at all. I don't know why. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. And remember, guys, you be you and blessed be.